7, 6, 5, 4,
And this is our day 4 of 12 days of Christmas. Welcome to the show, guys. It's a full house. Let me know the numbers. Yeah, it's a full house. And yeah, tons of new people playing this game for the first time. And it's glad to see all of you guys here. This is TriviaBillionia, and all day, every day, for the last couple of weeks, people have been winning real money, answering real questions, and having a ton of fun in this game. We're about to get started today, but I would like to go over the rules for those of you that are new. When a question pops up on your screen, you would see it on your phone with 3 multiple choice options. Pick the one you think is correct. The moment you click on the option, it will lock it in. Then after the time is up, the 5 to 10 seconds, we will tell you what the correct answer is. If you get it, you along with all the people that get that question correctly move on to the next question and the next question till we get to question 12. If you fail at any time between question 1 and question 9, you have the chance of using what we call an extra life. An extra life helps you to come back into the game if you miss a question. You can use 2 extra lives in every game. You would have gotten 2 extra lives when you signed up recently, or you could have gotten an extra life when you referred a friend, right? If you succeed in getting through to question 9 and then question 10, you have to answer the question correctly. There's no more chance to use extra life. You have to answer my questions correctly till question 12. And if you get question 12 correctly, you share in my cash prize for the day. Today's cash prize is a whopping 45,000 naira. A great amount of money to begin your Christmas shopping with. And our theme for today's game is technology things, tech things. And it's questions from basic technology to brighten your day. So you're going to learn a ton of stuff in this game. You're going to have a lot of fun, and some people will walk away with money in the bank to begin their Christmas shopping. I should tell you also that TriviaBillionia Season 1 is proudly sponsored by Paga. Paga is making life possible. Paga is the largest mobile money and fintech generally operator in Nigeria. They have 25,000 POS locations across the country, and a ton of merchants accept Paga for your diverse shopping needs. And that's our show for today. I'll call out a few people. Toyo Baby is here. You're welcome. KKK is back in the game. Kimuru is here. Monarch Prestige. First time I'm noticing you on the screen. You're welcome. Eva, welcome to the show. And a ton of other people are here who have clocked over 100 people playing today's game, and it's a milestone. It's giving me great joy to have TriviaBillionia available to you today. And take note, we have something called questions only mode. It's a button, the red button at the bottom corner of your screen there. If you click that button, you can no longer see or hear me, but you can see the questions and you can answer them. Questions only mode is great for people that have slower internet connections, and it allows you to be part of the game despite the quality of the internet connection in your area. But if your internet connection is great, which is like a 4G MTN connection or whatever, and you have a great mobile Android device, you can stay on the full mode, enjoy the full show, hear my lovely voice, see my pretty swag, and enjoy the best of this game till the end. That's the rules. That's how you play TriviaBillionia, and we're about to start the game. Question 1 is almost here, and question 1 says, how many bits make a byte? Is it A, 16, B, 8 bits, or C, 24 bits? A bit is a singular unit of information in computing, and that is how information is gathered and presented and stored and transmitted to make your computing device work, right? Bits make bytes, bytes make kilobytes, kilobytes make megabytes, and it goes on and on. It's a unit of storage, and this early in the game, the audience has split in many directions, but the correct answer is B. 8 bits make a byte. Yes, 8 bits make a byte. 8 bits make a byte. Bits, bytes. It's tricky, but yeah, that's how it goes. Congratulations to you guys that got it correctly. An extra life may be useful at this time. Use it to get back in the game. We're moving on to question 2. Question 2 says, Which of these companies fall into the fintech category? Is it A, Paga, B, Dangote, or C, Unilever? A fintech is a type of technology company that specializes in the technology of finance. Yeah, they employ technology to make financial transactions possible, right? And I've given this is a bonus question really, and the correct answer is Paga. Dangote is definitely not a fintech. Dangote is what you call a diversified industrial company. Unilever is largely an FMCG or high production company, but Paga is a fintech, and Paga is a mobile money company, and they facilitate transactions using technology, using USSD, using SMS, using a mobile app and a web platform, and so on. All that is to make life possible for you. So now you know. All right, moving on to question 3. Question 3 says, who is known as the father of computers? Is it A, Charles Babbage, C, Charles Xavier, or C, Charles Darwin? All right, Charles Babbage, Charles Xavier, or Charles Darwin. This is another bonus question. You can eliminate the answers that are incorrect and arrive at the correct answer. Don't say we don't do anything for you guys, yeah? And yeah, after 10 seconds, the correct answer, Charles Babbage. He was the father. I was credited with inventing the first adding machine. Well, it was a forerunner to modern day computers. Charles Darwin, of course, is the father of the evolution theory. Charles Xavier, fictional character from the X-Men series. So 74 of you got that correctly. Charles Babbage is the correct answer. Moving on to question 4. Question 4 says, which of these is the file format for digital images? Is it A, JPEG, B, PPT, or C, CSV? Yep. As you're going on your holidays, as you're traveling, as you're hanging out with family, you want to be sure to capture those moments in pictures and in video. The foremost picture format to capture your family and your memorable images should be, you guessed it, JPG. That's the correct answer. PPT is a file format for PowerPoint presentations, and CSV is a file format for representing data, popularly used inside Excel and so on. Correct answer, JPEG. 72 of you still strong in my game. Moving on to question 5, which says, which tech buzzword is closely related to artificial intelligence? Is it A, microservices, B, machine learning, or C, cryptocurrency? Yep, if you know anything about AI, artificial intelligence, you would know that it's closely related to another buzzword in this 3 that has been listed here. And artificial intelligence is becoming more and more useful in our world today. It's used to identify diseases, to make vaccines, to make self-driving cars, to make even your Siri or your voice assistant on your phone. 60 of you got that correctly. Correct answer is machine learning. It's closely actually associated to artificial intelligence, and machines are now able to learn and predict and act in a very intelligent, smart way. Moving on to question 6, halfway through to the end of our game, it says, what technology is used to record cryptocurrency transactions? Is it A, fiat ledger, B, a mobile money ledger, or C, a blockchain ledger? And just so you know, a ledger essentially is a way transactions are recorded, and there are different kinds of ledgers nowadays, but the one responsible for cryptocurrency transaction recording is definitely a blockchain ledger. And a blockchain is a system of cryptography that chains records together in blocks and are hashed by a computer software algorithm that makes the transactions immutable, meaning they cannot be changed after they have done, and that's why they are so secure, and so on. 63 of you got it correctly. And the new Christmas gift to give people is no longer money, it's no longer naira or dollars. Give them Bitcoin, give them Ethereum. That's how you know they are truly loved, right? On to question 7. Question 7 says, all of these are common types of computer languages except A, SQL, B, RiseBest, C, JavaScript. Computer programming languages. And if you want to enjoy your Christmas, find a tech pro that knows a computer programming language and is employed by a high-paying software company. You can be sure to enjoy this Christmas because there'll be dollars to spend. And the correct answer is RiseBest. It is not it's not a computer programming language. We just made that up. SQL is a language used to manipulate databases, to program databases. JavaScript is definitely a programming language, for better or worse nowadays, but RiseBest is not. 61 of you got that correctly. Well, moving on to question 8. Question 8 says, what type of technology is used to describe telephone calls over the internet? Is it A, XML, B, NFC, C, VoIP? Right. Believe it or not, you are making more and more calls over the internet. Whenever you call over WhatsApp, whenever you call over Facebook Messenger, every time you use an app to call over your data, you are making a phone call over the internet. And the technology that describes it, you guessed it, is voice over IP. 49 of you got that correctly. That is the correct answer, and it's taking over more and more of our communications nowadays. So if you have family far away, abroad, and so on, and you want to wish them well this holiday season, use some voice over IP to say hi to them and wish them well and wish them compliments of the season. On to question 9, the last time you can use your extra lives. Hit me. Question 9 says, a petabyte is a 100,000 gigabytes, 1 million gigabytes, or 1 billion gigabytes. A petabyte. Think about it carefully, right? And nowadays your phone is having what, several 100, 128 gigabytes, 256 gigabytes. Very soon we'll soon having phones in terabytes. And then what comes next? Yeah, and then if you do, oh my god, this is definitely a thunder fire question. The audience has been split in several directions. This is what we call a thunder fire question. Correct answer is 1 million gigabytes. 1 million gigabytes make up a petabyte. 1,000 terabytes make up a petabyte. So you have gigabytes, terabytes, petabytes. Yeah, correct answer. 1 million gigabytes. So yeah, ultimate gift if you want to impress your boyfriend, give him a petabyte hard disk. It will be hard to find, but if you do, you are loved for life. He's going to wife you straight up. All right, moving on to question 10. Question 10 says, in what year was the first email sent? Is it A, 1971, B, 1973, or C, 1985? This is a difficult one as expected. The first email, when was it sent? And yeah, the internet started as a network between universities, between research organizations, and has spun into what we know and love today. An email is a primary of communication, and indeed the first email was sent in 1971, and it was sent between research organizations, and the rest is history. 1971 is the correct answer. Congratulations, this is sudden death, so 38 people are still in the run for 45,000 naira, but can you go the distance? Let's see. Question 11 says, what does the acronym FOOS stand for? Is it A, fiber optic secure systems, B, full option sensor software, or C, free and open source software? Right? FOOS. What does it stand for? And it's a popular term used in computing and in retail computing and so on. 35 of you got that correctly. Correct answer is C, free and open source software. Softwares like Linux, softwares like Blender. In case you don't want to spend too much but you want to appreciate somebody this holidays, get them free and open source software and install it on their system and let them have fun, let them enjoy. All right, our final question for the day. 35 people still in this game. Let us see. Hit me. Question 12. It says, which of these batteries is commonly used in modern smartphones? Is it A, lithium-ion battery, B, lead-acid battery, or C, nickel metal hydride? Right? Which of these is commonly used in the phone you are playing this game on right now? And this is a bonus question. You should get it. All right? And we are about to see who will take away our prize today. Correct answer. All 35 people are winners. It's raining money for so many people. Congratulations, guys. 45K is spread around. I'm so happy for you guys. Eva, congratulations. That is our game for today. Tomorrow it gets even bigger, even better. Tomorrow 50,000 naira is the prize. Day 5, 12 days of Christmas. It's raining money. Invite your friends. If you have run out of game passes or extra lives, the easiest way to get stuff is to invite somebody, give them your referral code. When they sign up, they take your referral code, put it in their own account profile, and instantly you will see an additional game pass and extra life in your account. There are other ways to get free game passes. Download the Pada app, Pada app for Android or iOS, and do a transaction on Pada. And buy airtime or transfer money. And when you use Pada, Pada will also give you 2 free game passes. It's on right now, ladies and gentlemen. That's our game for today. My name is Silas Potter. I'm on Instagram at Silas Neo. We are everywhere on the internet at TriviaBillionia, and we've had a great time today, guys. Join our Facebook group for our Facebook group. Our Facebook group is our Facebook. search for TriviaBillionia on Facebook. All the fun is happening there. Join our WhatsApp group. Share the links. WhatsApp group in the Facebook. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show for today. Hope you had a great time. This is TriviaBillionia. Catch you at the same time tomorrow. Good night. God bless. Compliments of the